What is up, kittens? It's your girl Redavyn. Just bringing a quick video to you before I hit the shower. I've been getting a lot of questions about, well, I posted recently a picture of my baby girl's head from the ages of 1 week to 11 months to 19 months. And of course, she was born with a head full of hair and no rubbing out, a little bit of breakage, only because when she was in a walker, that silky material that lines up the little seat, she kept rubbing her head on the back like that. So it broke off, but not, it didn't break her off to like a bald spot or anything or nothing to the scalp. But it was easy to redeem and to grow back because I'm going to introduce y'all to what I like to call my magic spray bottle. That one's mine. And of course, baby girl has her own. So whatever mommy has, you know, the queen has, the princess has to have. So, of course, when you get you a bottle, all you need is to get you a plain bottle like this. Of course, it's had stuff in it, but, you know, get you a small bottle like this. I believe I got it from, I want to say the dollar store or something like that, but it's a regular 8-ounce bottle, see? And, of course, here's the little spray gun that goes with it, the handle. You can get it from Dollar Store, Dollar General, anywhere that sells any water bottles or whatever. And even if you get a regular bottle, like an average size, was this maybe a 16-ounce bottle, you really don't need one that big unless you want to make that. What I like to do is, first of all, the hair regimen that I use for my daughter is really simple. I use a Johnson & Johnson's, either the imitation brand or the regular brand, the shampoo, and we wash her hair once a week. And we deep condition with a regular, I think I got it from like a $4 container of conditioner, coconut oil conditioner that I got from Big Lots. And I mean, it's a nice size bottle too. About 32 ounces or so, maybe a little bit more. I deep condition with that because I was getting all the stuff that was specialized for babies, but she's almost 2 years old, so it's just as safe for her hair as it is for mine. And you know, we do the whole thing. We wash her hair first and we let the conditioner sit on there until we're done washing her body up, and we comb through it, detangling it from the ends to the roots like you do yourself. And it comes out just fine. Afterwards, sometimes I like to put a little bit of this in her hair, the Softy brand mango butter grease or whatever. And let me tell you, that stuff is so lightweight and has a very nice little smell to it. Smells just like mangoes, you know, very light smell, very light feel. It doesn't weigh down on the hair or anything. You can grease your scalp, you can do whatever you want. So getting started with the bottle, I have, now the label fell off, but I have this big jug of aloe vera juice. It's a gallon aloe vera. This right here, you can get from Walmart for about $7. It is in your laxative section in the pharmacy section of Walmart. You can ingest it, so that's why it's in the laxatives or whatever. It's supposed to be real good for your system, but I don't drink it at all. I only use it for my hair. So this pretty much starts off as the base of my formula. Most people like to use it, some don't. I love and swear by JBCO, also known as Jamaican black castor oil. This one right here is Jamaican mango and lime brand. And this one has coconut oil, which I like because coconut oil by itself really doesn't work too well in my hair. So I need to have something with it, a little heavier oil. I use the almond oil, and you can get one of these. Matter of fact, let me go back. This right here, you can get for about $6-7 at Walmart. And also you can get it from Sally's for about that much, or probably a little bit more. Going to the almond oil or whatever, these oils are definitely great for moisture or whatever. So I definitely like to use this. Sometimes I rub just a little bit of that on my hair for shine and on my daughter's hair for shine. I'm busting out the old school, and I know I've done this before. I posted it on a previous video. This 14-in-1 Miracle Worker by Hawaiian Silky. It is real good. You know, it does add shine, and it soothes the scalp and everything, and it also reduces breakage, and it strengthens the hair. But most of all, it is a great, where is it at? It's a great detangler. It really is. It's a great detangler, and I love it. And you don't really have to put a whole lot in your concoction. So I'm about to show y'all how I do this. It's gonna be sideways, y'all. I'm trying to do the best I can. So I'm gonna take a little bit. It'd probably be easier with a funnel, but to put it over the sink so you don't waste a whole lot of it as you're pouring it in. you can put however little amount or however generous you want to be with the aloe vera juice. Sometimes, let me pour a little bit of that back. I do like to get a little generous, so probably a little more than half of the bottle. I like to fill it up with aloe vera juice. With the JBCO, because it's such a heavy oil, and on top of that, because this particular one has coconut oil in it, you don't have to pour a whole lot. So I pour a little bit in there, just maybe a teaspoon or so, maybe a teaspoon, maybe a little less. With the almond oil, I only put in like a couple of drops, maybe 8-10 drops or so. This right here, you can spray into the bottle, but I mean, it doesn't make much sense since it's all one in there anyway. You can either use the Hawaiian Silky by itself, but to me, because this is something that I spray on my hair, not necessarily only when I get out of the shower or when I come from washing my hair, but just everyday use. I like to use it to help loosen up my hair and all that and moisturize it. And you only have to put in maybe, was it about a teaspoon and a half, something like that? You, like I said, you really don't have to put a whole lot. And then I put water in the rest of the way to stretch it out. Not to necessarily dilute it, but to make the solution stretch, you know, because products are expensive. And again, you can spray this as little and as much as you would like. And not necessarily do you have to spray it every day. I choose to only because I cut my hair back off. So I do spray it out of the 7 days. I probably spray it 5. And then you just shake it up. Even though I'm about to hit the shower, I will demonstrate on my hair. Excuse me. I have to wipe my hands off. I will demonstrate on my hair how it's going to look. Now, right now it's dry because I had one of my little wigs on today. So right now my hair is just a little dry. But as you can see, my hair is still thick and lush. And the best thing about the aloe vera oil, aloe vera juice, excuse me, is that it's great. Like all of the components that I put into the spray bottle are actually great for locking in moisture. And of course, I don't have to use a hell of a whole lot. And you can see right there how these curls are popping to me. But it is real great for your hair. And mind you, y'all know that I have lupus and that I am taking all kinds of meds, of which they just added a new one. So let's be prayerful about this, that my hair does not fall out. But y'all know I just like cut my hair off like what, maybe a month ago, if that, and already my hair is back lush. And not only is it because of this, it's also because of the hair, skin, and nail vitamins that I use. Yeah, there's gonna be a little shedding because I don't comb my hair every single day, so expect that. All right, y'all, what I definitely want to touch bases on with you is this right here. These are godsend. You only have to take 2 a day. They have 2,500 micrograms per serving. I'm assuming that is the serving is, okay, serving size is 2 gummies. So in 2 gummies, you get 2,500 micrograms of biotin. This right here is great for the hair and nails, definitely. For the skin, unless you have pre-existing skin problems, this is not it's not a magical acne gummy. It's not every time you chew 2 of them a day that your face is just gonna clear up. If you were unfortunate with the pizza face, honey, you're gonna have to find some other over-the-counter products or maybe something prescribed by a doctor that's gonna help make that better. I live by these things, and let me tell y'all, before I even cut all my hair off, I definitely was taking these already. So my hair was just flourishing, and even before I cut my mohawk off, I at least had a 1/2 inch or better, maybe a 1/2 inch or 3/4 of an inch of new growth. So these definitely, and you see, I just cut these nails. These nails were a little bit longer. I just cut them, mainly because one of them, this one almost broke off. But this one right here in particular, this to me will save your life. And being that I take medication now, and that's now a part of my life, this is one less pill I have to swallow. These go down easy. They taste great. This one right here is strawberry. They have something called Gorgeous Nails, Gorgeous Hair, Skin, and Nails, which I believe taste either like strawberries or they taste like raspberries. But I do know they have another flavor. But this right here, you can get a total of 80 for about 13 bucks, but it's more beneficial. Well, no, not 13 bucks, excuse me, about 8 bucks at Walmart in the pharmacy section, of course, health and beauty. But these are 220 gummies that come into this big container. Of course, you can tell I've been taking mine faithfully because ain't no 220 up in here, but I do have another jar on deck, baby. So these right here, for the 220, they cost about $13.88, no, $12.88 at Sam's Club or whatever. And I do recommend that anyone, especially if you're like me and you can't take swallowing pills or whatever, these right here will be your go-to. They definitely work. On Facebook called Loving Our Natural Hair, whatever, I promote these heavy. I promote that. I promote Jamaican black castor oil. I promote aloe vera, honey. I champion that thing, okay? And now I'm about to be on my good kick with the coconut oil because that has a lot of benefits. And yeah, I don't just necessarily use just coconut oil on my hair, but I do know that it has a lot of benefits. Not only is it good for moisturizing your skin, well, natural moisturizer for your skin, in your hair or whatever, it definitely serves in adding a boost to your metabolism and weight loss. So I would definitely be trying to come back with posts about that. So that pretty much concludes the video, kittens. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to figure out some more things that I can post about. Of course, I'll be posting some life vlogs about, you know, lupus and stuff because I recently had a series of flare-ups for the last week or so. So I hadn't really been posting much on social media, like on my pages and stuff, that I really wanted to. And everything will be in the bottom bar. I will post the name of the group name from Facebook and the group name from Instagram, which pretty much is the same thing. It's the Purple Heartz, Hearts with a Z on the end, but I will have it posted below. And I want y'all to comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like. Again, like I always say, tell a family member, a friend, a neighbor, or a foe, because I accept love in all aspects. And just stay posted, y'all. All right, y'all. Holla.